In this lecture, we will learn Maxwell's relationships. Thermodynamic properties like internal energy E, enthalpy H, Helmholtz free energy A, and Gibbs free energy G may be related with parameters like entropy, pressure, temperature, and volume by the following equations. dE is equal to TdS minus PdV. dH is equal to TdS plus VdP. dA is equal to minus SdT minus PdV. And dG is equal to minus SdT plus VdP. So the Maxwell's relationships are derived from these four equations. We will just see how these four equations are arrived at, which you need not show while derivation of Maxwell's relationship. So we will see the first equation. According to the first law, dE is equal to dQ plus dW. But we know that ds is equal to dQ by T. Therefore, dQ is TdS and dW is equal to minus PdV. So we get dE is equal to TdS minus PdV. So this is the first equation. Now coming to the second equation, we will start with H is equal to E plus PV. dH is equal to dE plus PdV plus VdP. But dE from 1 is TdS minus PdV. Remaining is plus PdV plus VdP. So plus PdV minus PdV got cancelled. You got dH is equal to TdS plus VdP. So this was the second relation. Now coming to third relation, we will start with A is equal to E minus TS. dA is equal to dE minus TdS minus SdT. Now dE is TdS minus PdV from equation 1. So this is equal to TdS minus PdV minus TdS minus SdT. So TdS minus TdS got cancelled. So we have dA is equal to minus SdT minus PdV. So this was the third equation. Now we will come to the fourth equation from the relation G is equal to H minus TS, or dG is equal to dH minus TdS minus SdT. Now dH is equal to TdS plus VdP. So we can write dG is equal to TdS plus VdP minus TdS minus SdT. So TdS and minus TdS got cancelled. So we got dG is equal to minus SdT plus VdP. So this is the fourth equation. This is how we have got the four equations. Now from these four equations, we will derive Maxwell's relationships. So while derivation, we have to first mention that there are four equations. So thermodynamic properties like E, H, A and G may be related to parameters like pressure, temperature, entropy and volume by the following equations. Now we will start with equation 1. From equation 1, which is dE is equal to TdS minus PdV at constant volume, dV is equal to 0. So dE at constant volume is equal to TdS, or we can write dou E by dou S V is equal to T. From equation 1, at constant entropy, ds is equal to 0. So dE at constant S is equal to minus PdV, or we can write dou E by dou V at constant S is equal to minus P. Differentiating 5 with respect to V at constant S, we get dou square E divided by dou V dou S is equal to dou T by dou Vs. Similarly, differentiating 6 with respect to S at constant V, we get dou square E by dou S dou V is equal to minus dou P by dou S at constant volume. Now equation 7 is dou square E by dou V dou S, and equation 8 is dou square E by dou S dou V. So both are equal. So equating equations 7 and 8, dou T by dou V at constant entropy is equal to minus of dou P by dou S at constant V. This is the first Maxwell's relationship. So we got this from the first equation. Similarly, from the other three equations, we will get three more relationships. From equation 2, I am writing equation 2 once again. dH is equal to TdS plus VdP. This is equation 2. At constant P, dP is equal to 0. So dH at constant P is equal to TdS, or dou H by dou S at constant P is equal to T. At constant S, ds is equal to 0. So dH at constant S is equal to VdP, or dou H by dou P at constant S is equal to V. Differentiating 9 with respect to P at constant S, we get dou square H by dou P dou S is equal to dou T by dou P at constant S. Similarly, differentiating 10 with respect to S at constant P, we get dou square H divided by dou S dou P is equal to dou V by dou S at constant P. Equating equations 11 and 12, we get dou T by dou PS is equal to dou V by dou S P. This is the second Maxwell's relationship. From equation 3, I am writing equation 3 once again. dA is equal to minus SDT minus PdV. At constant t, dt is equal to 0. So dA at constant t is equal to minus PdV, or dou A by dou V at constant t is equal to minus P. At constant V, dV is equal to 0. So dA at constant V is equal to minus S dt, or dou A by dou T at constant V is equal to minus S. Differentiating 13 with respect to T at constant volume, we get dou square A by dou T dou V is equal to minus dou P dou T at constant volume. Differentiating 14 with respect to V at constant T, we get dou square A divided by dou V dou T is equal to minus dou S by dou V at constant T. Equating equations 15 and 16, we get dou S by dou V T is equal to dou P by dou T V. This is the third Maxwell's relationship. From equation 4, I am writing equation 4, dG is equal to minus S dt plus V dP. At constant t, dt is equal to 0. So dg at constant t is equal to V dP, or dou g by dou P t is equal to V. Similarly, at constant P, dP is equal to 0. So dg at constant P is equal to minus S dt, or dou g by dou T at constant P is equal to minus S. Differentiating 17 with respect to T at constant P, we get dou square G by dou T dou P is equal to dou V by dou T at constant P. Differentiating 18 with respect to P at constant T, we get dou square G by dou P dou T is equal to minus dou S by dou P at constant T. Equating equations 19 and 20, we get dou S by dou P T is equal to minus of dou V by dou T P. This is the fourth Maxwell's relationship. Equations 1, 2, 3 and 4 are known as Maxwell's relationships. There are 4 more relationships. So for that we will write the 4 equations once again. From equations 1 and 2, here the TDS part is same. So in equation 1, dE is equal to TdS at constant volume, and in equation 2, dH is equal to TdS at constant pressure. So from equations 1 and 2 we get dou E by dou S at constant volume is equal to dou H by dou S at constant pressure. This is the fifth Maxwell's relationship. This is same as the two equations we have seen earlier, which are equations 5 and equation 9. Now from equations 1 and 3 we can see that the minus PdV part is the same. So dE is equal to minus PdV at constant S from equation 1, and dA is equal to minus PdV at constant T from equation 3. So from equations 1 and 3 we can write dou E by dou V S is equal to dou A by dou V T. This is the sixth Maxwell's relationship. These equations we have seen earlier. This is same as equation 6 is equal to equation 13. Now in equations 2 and 4, the VdP part is the same. So from equation 2, dH is equal to VdP at constant S, and in equation 4, dG is equal to VdP at constant T. So from equations 2 and 4 we get dou H by dou PS is equal to dou G by dou PT. This is the seventh Maxwell's relationship. These equations also we have got earlier. This is equating equation 10 and equation 17. And finally from equations 3 and 4 we have the minus SDT part same. So from equation 3, dA is equal to minus SDT at constant V, and dG is equal to minus SDT at constant P. So from equations 3 and 4 we get dou A by dou TV is equal to dou G by dou TP. This is the eighth Maxwell's relationship. This is same as equating equation 14 is equal to equation 18. So equations 5 to 8 are also known as Maxwell's relationships. So the 8 Maxwell's relationships are the following.